17. Okay, everyone stand up. I heard that. Good babe. Right, okay. So the next thing we're going to go on is to have a vision. So I thought we'd do a little bit of stretching. Can we have some Can you all go again? Right, I want you to stretch as high as you possibly can. Right, okay, sit down. Okay, you can sit down now. You're cool. Right, the point that I was making is the very first thing that I said to you was to stretch as high as you possibly can. And yet, 3 times you went higher and higher and higher. So give yourself a round of applause. Another thing that I really liked Nadine saying was the I am and what do you follow it up with. So what do you follow it up with? Autumn. Who shouted that? Oh. Right, okay. So when I heard quite a few of you say I am so I want everyone together after 3 to shout out I am awesome. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I am awesome! Louder! 1, 2, 3! I am awesome! Yeah! Right. Can you play my little video thingy-majiggy, please?
It's a picture, that. Oh, this. Sorry.
Yes. Right, I played this at one of my first meetings, and there was only about 40 people there. And I loved it. It's one of my favourite motivational videos, so I really, really want to play it again. It's about 4 minutes long, but it really, well, for me, I love it, so everyone's got to watch it. Is it not working? No?
It's frozen up for some reason.
Fabulous. What you doing? Okay, while Darius is fixing that, I'll carry on. So, who believes that they are going to the top? Excellent, I love it. And do you know what the amazing thing is that every little bit of information that you need to get there already exists. So you just need to work it and practice it. Oh, what's happening? What have you done?
I'm doing like the pros do, switching it off and on again.
I feel like Apple. Are you Samsung then? Oh, I like Apple. Okay, so who wants to be earning around £1,000 a month? £2,000 a month? £3,000 a month? £4,000 a month? Stand up if you want £4,000 a month? Yeah. I'm assuming the ones that are still sitting may want more than 4. Okay, so let me tell you, that's easy, that's possible. There is, has anyone ever heard of Roger Bannister before?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4-minute mile runner dude. Yeah. Before he done it, they said it was impossible. 2 years, within 2 years after he'd done it, 37 more people had done it. And a lot of the reasons why people don't do stuff is that they don't believe it can be done, or they don't believe they can do it. So the very first thing that you need to do when you're having a vision is to believe that you can do it. You need absolute belief. That is the thing that will hold you back. It could be everything else, but the thing that will hold you back is not believing. So first of all, believe that you can do that. Easy peasy. And not only will you do it, but then the people in your team will do it too. So, and it would be great if you helped, everything that you learned today, you help those people in your team And all you need to do is show them exactly what you've done. There's not really a science to it. Are you doing it?
Come on with it, yeah.
The second thing, who knows what the second thing's to do? Anyone? Decide. The way you get to £4,000 a month or more is you need to decide that's what I'm going to do. It's as simple as that. Sometimes you don't know how you're going to get there, but you know you're going to get there. And that's what you need to do. You need to be dead certain with that decision, and you need to commit to it.
It's not connecting to the internet.
Dude. Okay, what about we going back to the clicky thing? Yeah, let's put some music on.
Give it a click.
No. Hold on, is that on? Oh, yeah. No. That's good, isn't it? That's good. Did you tell me that? Okay, so the sad thing is that only 1 to 5% of people actually go for their goals, actually really truly go for their goals. The rest just accept that they just have their job, they live, they die. Sad. But the 1 to 5% is you lot. How amazing is that? So, what we're going to do now is we're going to start talking about visions and building your vision. So, when you build a vision, you need to know what, where, when, why. If you haven't got a vision strong enough, then surround yourself with people who have a strong vision. You don't need to surround yourself with people that tell you that you can't do it, because they're no good for you. It's like a weight around your neck. You need to surround yourself with everyone that's going to tell you can do it. You need to surround yourself with people who have done it, and just watch and learn from them. And your vision, you'll find that your motivation and your vision will pick right up. So, how much, what colour, where do you get it from, how will you get it? So, what I don't like is, I want a house with a holiday and a dog, but then there's no substance to it. If you want a house, go looking for your house. Go and find the exact one that you want, dress it up to how you want it. What are you doing?
Want to connect to the internet?
Oh, thank you. It's around with my thing. Okay. If you want a car, going for a test drive so that you drive the car. If you want a holiday, then get online and go and book it. And if you haven't got the money to book it right now, then do everything that you need to do right up to the payment bit. Because what it will do is it will tell you exactly how much it is. It's all well and good saying, I want a holiday in Spain for all the family, but you haven't got a clue how much it is. So how are you going to get there if you don't know what you're getting? So commit to your visions, and what's he doing? Helping. The other one.
Yeah, that's the one that won't connect.
Okay, I'll just carry on talking. Okay, so yeah, you need to know your vision inside and out and back to front. But it's also really important to have a visual, something that you can look at every morning to really strive you forward. So I've done my vision board. It's a bit pants, I'm not good at art.
Got your video on, Natasha.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Want it now?
Yeah, we'll have that now then. Hold on, the video's on now. Yeah.
You need the feed, the music, and the sound feed.
This life. I don't know what the future holds for me, but I know that there is a vision for my life that is greater than my imagination can hold. Use me, use me. What would you have me to do? And that dream, that desire, that prayer brought me somehow to television.
And she's gonna learn that this life will hit you hard in the face. Wait for you to get back up just so it can kick you in the stomach. But getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs how much they like the taste of air.
If we want to give all of our children a foundation for their dreams and opportunities worthy of their promise, if we want to give them that sense of limitless possibility, that belief that here in America there is always something better out there if you're willing to work for it, then we must work like never before.
To those waiting with bated breath for that favourite media catchphrase, the U-turn, I have only one thing to say. U-turn if you want to. The ladies not for turning.
You might never fail on the scale I did, but some failure in life is inevitable. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default.
Each of us must truly be a woman in the world. We need to be as fearless as the women whose stories you have applauded, as committed as the dissidents and activists you have heard from, as audacious as those who start movements for peace when all seems lost. Together, I do believe it is part of the American mission to ensure that people everywhere, women and men alike, find they have the opportunity to live up to their own God-given potential.
I love that. So, you've got one life and you want to make it count, right? Right?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Okay, so how do we get started? Sometimes it's really hard to just get the ball rolling, but it's like there's a vicious circle, but then there's a good circle. So you decide, and then you act, and when you act, you get results. And when you get results, you get reinforced belief, which then makes you want to act some more, which gives you bigger results. So you don't have to just start out huge. You just start out small, brick by brick, and you will have your big empire. It doesn't just go like that. You have to just start out bit by bit. But you've got to start now, and you've got to believe in yourself.